And here we are. Random note, one little thing that's been bugging me throughout much of this series that I haven't done anything about yet, but I did just now do something about is the audio balancing has felt a little bit off to me. I've always had a hard time where the issue of speaking as loudly as I think is reasonable to a microphone and that's still coming out weirdly quietly. So the game sometimes turns out too loud in comparison. I did turn down the game very slightly. She's probably progressed a bit in the book since I last read, actually. Hearts plural. Speaking of stories, though, we need to see the darn picture show. Nope, it's a fishing day, though. I'm sorry, Hikari. The pictures will have to come later. Are there any new places to fish, actually? I don't know if I know any places to fish we haven't fished yet. Let's take a look at our... Look at that. No stars. Fantastic. Let's take a look at these. So these are all things you find just out on the land. These are also land things, I think. I think more land things. Also, some of these are fish, right? Okay, so one of these I didn't get. That's up by Osat's place. This one's a fish too, but this one is... This one's on the beach. These ones might be at a different place I'm not sure I can actually access. But, let's see. It does look like there's one thing we haven't gotten here, maybe. I think these are all something else. These were on the top here. Or another place, but this is probably right here. I need to get shells too. I do like this random element of let's go fishing sometimes. Although it's probably going to stop kind of soon if we get any more Power Root Fish events, since we already have nearly everything, I think, that we can get in the areas that we have access to. Oh, not you. I'll probably just catch 3 in each area, see if I get anything new. It probably won't take too long. I do like the view here a lot. I'm still impressed that the water looks so nice in this, although I've seen nice looking water in games even before this. Ooh, there you go. This generation. Bear catfin. It's a sea bear, among other things. So is that the only one we were missing in this area, based on my reading of the book? No, actually. Huh. Okay, I'll catch one more here. Again, I have no idea what the power fish actually does, if anything, but it might have something to do with catching fish. And if it does, then cool, it's a good excuse to go fish. I do feel like I'm catching fish a lot faster. I feel like the times I went fishing where I wasn't imbued with the power of fish were surprisingly slow. I was surprised how long it took. And that thing again. I do want to try to catch that one other frogfish looking thing. Over by the river. It's also a good way to pass part of the morning. No, it's not. It did not pass any time at all. While waiting for Hikari to start the picture show. Because I think at this... I don't know if there's a new chapter every single time you do the Falling Star Night, but I think there is often. Oh, I can fish here now. Oh, unless... I wonder if... Maybe that's what the power of fishing does. Maybe the power of fishing lets you fish here, whereas you normally can't. That could be it. Drowned water flea. Okay. So let's catch a few things here at least. Now it makes sense since it's near the temple that you get the power of fish in. It's a little obscure, since there's still a no fishing sign and everything, but I didn't know that you could sometimes fish here. And I wasn't clear on what allowed you to fish here. I guess it's just the power of fish thing. But now I want to take advantage of the opportunity to fish here. Admittedly, fishing in this pond is a little bit less exciting. Although I guess the same's the case for the river too, since what I really enjoy about fishing on the sea is just that the water looks really nice. As I was saying, I have seen games in prior generations too have really nice looking water. Blinks was always a big case of that for me. I think the water in Blinks looks really nice. Does the game give you any hint whatsoever about being able to fish here when you have the power of fish? I wonder if Hikari says anything if you talk to her with the power of fish. Or if the game does anything weird if you read the no fishing sign when you have the power of fish. I mean, there's still a sign there that looks like it says no fishing, but I haven't tried to read it. Alright, I might call it quits for a moment. So this clearly says, don't bother the fish. Huh. So I could only do it once or something? How does that work? Oh, never mind. No, nothing stops you from fishing here, I don't think. I think it's just the fact that if you don't approach from the right side, you can't sit on it. It's not, it should say more, it should say something more effective, you can't sit from here. Oh, you can't sit here. I don't know. And by the same logic, wouldn't a cat's whiskers be purely ornamental, which I don't think is the case. Monster villains in fiction. Yeah, so this thing here is probably in the river. The book is really proud of this guy. Based on their location. Very nice. Okay. Hikari, what are you doing right now? Oh. Perfect. Morning. Oh, been a while since we've spoken. Okay. Does she just say that anytime you interact anywhere? It's fine, I know you're busy. Yeah, maybe we should pay more attention to the stuff that Hikari does, because she does seem to have more detail to her than others. Like, she's the only character I think will acknowledge you not having spoken to her in a while and so on. There we go. Fortunately, it's been a while since we saw the last chapter, so it's a little hard to remember, but here we are. This better be in English, Hikari. I'm not gonna want to translate this whole thing. Thank you for the recap. In earnest. Ah, speaking of the shore, I forgot to pick up any shells. They're freaking out so hard because they're going to have to wait another few weeks for the next one. There you go. And we haven't even passed 2 hours and we're 12 minutes into the episode. Oh boy. Okay. It's hard to link up the days and episode times. Again, I don't remember what the shells do, but oh no. Is there still a shell here? There's still a shell here. But nevertheless. Still feel like I should accumulate them because it's something. You can get something from these. I just don't remember what. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Tao, do I have anything for you to smell today? Although, having said that, I don't really want to get more stars, so... I don't really want to give them anything to smell either way. Is that the same kind of shell right next to it? I think so. Yeah. Tiny shell. Today's a very leisurely day. Not bad to have it from time to time. I want to find the secrets behind this cave. Okay. So the subject did not understand. Oh, see, here's the hint of Tracy with these guys. Oh, the dialogue actually changes once. Interesting. Once you've actually met Tracy, the text for that changes. Yeah, there's something you can do over here. There's a point to this thing here. This thing being the binoculars. I'm not really sure there's a certain point in time that it becomes available or what, or if it's just random, or I don't know what the deal is. I have to look into that because I don't want to miss stuff here. I still love if I just jumps off there. Okay, well, in that case we're at episode time and, well, huh. I guess we'll cut things here, and then next episode will just be the rest of tomorrow, as unusual as that is. Bye, everyone.